What is up, guys? Nerd Season here. When people talk about the scariest characters in Invincible, they usually bring up Omni-Man. For good reason. Omni-Man is brutal, powerful, and one of the most shocking villains in superhero storytelling. But there is someone even Omni-Man fears. A warrior so powerful that even the Viltrumites, the most dangerous empire in the universe, follow his command. And that warrior is Thragg. And today we're going to be breaking down who Thragg really is, why he's so powerful, and why he might be the most terrifying villain in the entire Invincible universe. Spoiler, I think he is. It is Invincible week, which is why I'm kind of emphasizing these videos. Hopefully you enjoy. Let's get into it. Before you can understand Thragg, you have to understand the race that he comes from. Thragg is a Viltrumite, a species of alien warriors bred for conquest. Viltrumites possess incredible abilities: super strength, near invulnerability, flight, the ability to survive in space, and extremely long lifespans, which ends up being a superpower that comes in handy when you want to be wise or learn about fighting and combat. Makes sense. Their entire civilization is built around one thing, though: conquering planets and expanding their empire. I mean, complete genocide, as we see in some of the seasons. They send warriors to other worlds to weaken them from within before eventually bringing them under Viltrumite control. That's exactly what Omni-Man was doing on Earth, as we know, but Omni-Man was just a soldier. Thragg is something far greater. Thragg is the Grand Regent of the Viltrumite Empire, essentially the ruler of their entire civilization. If you could think of a civilization with like the greatest warriors of all time, yet they bow down to somebody, that's insane, number one. Number two, that would be Thragg. And he didn't gain that position through politics. If they did a spin-off of the Viltrumite Empire and how it went, it would not be this political, quiet, strategic thing going on. It would just be a pure chaos of murdering sociopaths. That's really what it would come down to. He earned this through pure strength. In Viltrumite culture, power determines leadership. The strongest warrior leads, and Thragg proved himself to be the strongest Viltrumite alive. He dominated rival warriors, crushed opposition, and eventually took control of the empire. Even elite Viltrumite warriors respect him and fear him because in their society, if you challenge Thragg, you die. Game over. Viltrumites are already extremely powerful, but Thragg is far beyond the average Viltrumite. His strength, speed, durability surpass even characters like Omni-Man and Invincible. I think even in Invincible's final form that we have yet to see in the show, but in the comic run. He has defeated multiple Viltrumites at once, and survived battles that would kill basically anybody else in this universe. But Thragg's real advantage isn't just physical strength, it's his mindset. He embodies everything the Viltrumite Empire believes in: strength, dominance, and absolute conquest. Thragg does not hesitate. He doesn't doubt. He believes the Viltrumites are destined to rule the universe, and he will do whatever it takes to make that happen. You combine those superpowers with that super mindset and who he is, and you get this. One of the most legendary fights and one of the biggest conquests that he has in the entire Invincible comic series, but specifically with Thragg, is his battle with Battle Beast, which this one stings a little bit because Battle Beast is like one of my favorites. But Battle Beast is a warrior who lives for only one thing: finding the strongest opponents in the universe. And when he finally encounters Thragg, he finds exactly what he's been searching for. Their fight is brutal. It lasts for days. Both warriors suffer catastrophic injuries, but neither one backs down. It's one of the most savage battles ever put in a comic, and at some point I hope this is in the show. And even after everything they endure, Thragg is the one who survives. That fight alone shows how terrifying Thragg truly is, though I would like it to be noted that I think Battle Beast could edge this one out. His warrior code kind of gets in his way sometimes, and I think he could edge this one out. But beside the point, we'll leave that. We'll forget it. A lot of fans wonder who the strongest Viltrumite actually is, and while Omni-Man is incredibly powerful, and for much of the show we believe that he is, Thragg is on a whole nother level. Omni-Man himself acknowledges Thragg's strength. Thragg has centuries of combat experience. Remember that living for a long time is essentially a superpower because they get that combat experience through that, and has spent his entire life proving he is the strongest warrior in an empire full of the strongest warriors. Which is why when Thragg enters the battlefield, even the most powerful characters in the Invincible universe know that they're facing something different. It changes everything. What makes Thragg such a great villain isn't just his power, it's what he represents. He's the perfect embodiment of Viltrumite ideology. Strength above all else, mercy is weakness, the universe belongs to the strongest, and in the Invincible universe, Thragg might be the strongest of them all. So, what do you think? Is Thragg really the strongest in the Invincible universe? Or is there somebody else you think that could actually defeat him? Do you think there's a team of people that could defeat him? What will happen with that? Let me know what you think is going to happen in Season 4. And if you enjoy superhero content, comics, and nerd culture, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. But we've got a lot, and because we have a lot more coming. But thanks so much. Don't forget, let me know in the comments down below what you're looking forward to the most in Season 4 of Invincible. We'll catch y'all later. This has been Nerd Season. See you, nerds.